reminding you of this and what opportunities are there. So this implementation science is our program is about capacity building in implementation science at Makerere University, so that we strengthen the response to HIV/AIDS epidemic in Uganda. What's the program about? It's a 5-year program, currently in its 5th year. I'm happy to tell you that I'm one of those members who joined the program in its 1st year. I'm a product of this program. It's funded by Fogarty in the States, and it's a collaboration between Makerere College of Health Sciences and the University of California. So when we do these courses, we are actually given a certificate by the California San Francisco University. So what's the overall goal for this training program? Is to train and provide mentorship in the field of implementation science, and also to establish an implementation science site at Makerere University as a center of excellence, basically to see that we do translate evidence. Maybe I should have said this from the beginning. Implementation science, again, like they said, making sure that the evidence that is available is translated into practice. So this is the goal, that if we can establish this site here, but also provide mentorship. So to date, what has the program supported? 2 PhD students, 15 masters, and then 13 non-degree, the online implementation course, for which I was part of in the 1st year. So what are the opportunities we have now for this? This launch our seminars that are usually every last Thursday of the month. Then we have a modular course which you can also apply. We shall give you a contact at the end, which is 4 modules. It's 18 months, and each module is 3 to 4 days face-to-face interaction. And then we have an introductory implementation science course at the clinical epidemiology unit for master's students. So for students who come for masters, usually we also do sessions for them in implementation science. So that by the time a student comes out of the university, they also have this knowledge of implementation science. Now, as I said, this is a 5-year grant. It's ending now in this 5th year. But then we've got a new grant, and that is the behavioral social science grant that is running from 2019 to 2023, awarded just this month. And what's the overall goal? To strengthen behavioral social science for leadership and the expertise in HIV. It's been increasingly, it's become clear that we really need to understand why. We have the numbers, but social science component becomes very, very key to answer some of the questions that the numbers cannot answer. So strengthening the leadership and also to address the evolving challenges in HIV care and prevention. So there is a call right now for scholarships that will run by end of mid-October 2019. So members, please do apply. What's the eligibility criteria? You must be ready to apply for a PhD training with focus in behavioral and social science at Makerere. You have a master's in those areas: sociology, gender studies, clinical, MA counseling, or any other biomedical and health-related field. Of course, for me, this usually challenges me when I say any other health-related field. There are many, many health-related courses. You should have demonstrated interest in doing behavioral, social, and social science, and then also at least have a concept already, and then be committed to develop and maintain a productive career. Don't just do it for the sake of getting a PhD, but is that the line you want to pursue? The last one is at least must be a junior faculty at Makerere University. Of course, I've already said the last one. So what are the priority areas for this call? Understanding the vulnerable populations and contexts of risk, including timely identification of HIV-infected individuals. So the whys around there, social science always answers the whys in the improving behavior and social factor risk reduction, prevention, linkage and retention in care. Now we have the test and treat, but many are starting and dropping out. Just knowing that maybe also will help us reduce the loss to follow-up. So that's another area. Strengthening the development and clinical testing of biomedically based HIV treatment and prevention products. Yes, we have PrEP, but the uptake, the knowledge, all those things, they are there, but why aren't people taking them up? Contributing. Rhoda, you can help me just switch it off, please, or I'll pick it. Contributing to the implementation of multimodal and multi-level prevention and treatment strategies. So that's for the research priority area. So if you're hoping to apply for a PhD, you should think of something around some of these priority areas. But specifically, you'll also attend these short courses so that you strengthen your work, the research methodology, social determinants of health, social theory. You'll be able to attend these courses. At least there will be opportunity for you if you apply for this course. Like I said, we are going to give you this contact for more information, because you may ask me a lot and I'm not so sure. So Rhoda is here to respond to many of the questions. I'm not going to take questions now. I want to ask that now we move into the main presentation while we're here, the lunch hour seminar, and then we can see if we have time. So who is beginning?